Hello and welcome to today's session. Today I'm discussing some very important points regarding the sentence transformation in the English language. As we understand that in English language the patterns for transformation of a sentence is quite different and than the other languages. For example, in our languages we don't have such kind of pattern. We don't bring lots of changes inside the sentence when we are reporting it on behalf of the actual speaker, right? In the English language, you need to focus on certain changes. These changes, or if you don't know them, then it will be very difficult for you that the other person, the listener or the reader, might understand you properly. If you talk to a native speaker and you are using the pattern of your own language, that means the direct indirect speech pattern, then you would not be understood, all right? Or there will be a confusion, right? For example, if you're reporting about a person, you say he said, I am going to the the bazaar, or I'm going shopping, or I'm studying, or something like that. So that would not be understood by the native speakers, all right, or the native readers. The reason is that a reporting speech, like the direct speech, has a different pattern, and when you transform it into an indirect sentence, it has a different mood. Okay, all right. So reporting speech is the exact meaning. Remember, when somebody is reporting the reported speech of the speaker, that means that is reported by a second person. All right, it will convey the same meaning. For example, the speaker has already said, but it would not use the same wording. Okay, wording will be different. We do not use quotation marks like the inverted commas and stuff like that with the reported speech. We can use the word that we use instead of the quotation marks. Okay, after the introductory verb say and tell, when we use, then we use that. All right, sometimes some people use it, some people don't use it. All right, or we can leave it out. All right, like for example, she said, we can use that she was happy. All right, so we don't use like the commas here, like say I am happy, and then commas, okay, and then you say she said. No. All right, two words you should remember. These will help you in the beginning of the sentence. For example, he said, she said, he told me, like that. Okay, they told me, like that. All right, so these two words are very, very important in the first part, in the in the reported speech. We say, for example, we use say without to. To will not be used if there is no mention of the person you are addressing to. All right, you are talking to. When we do not mention the person being spoken to. Okay, she said she was happy. Here she said it to she just said it, she didn't say it to anybody. Okay, all right, we use say with to when we mention the person being spoken to. Remember this. For example, she said to me, all right, that she was happy. All right, we use tell without to with a person object. For example, when we mention the person being spoken to, for example, she told me, she told him, they told me, he told me, I told him, you told me. Okay, they told me, right, like that way. All right, so but remember, you will not use any to in between the told and me. Okay, don't say she said to, she told to me. No. Okay, all right. Say and tell are also used with the following time expressions, different expressions. Okay, you should not confuse them. Sometimes we see that they are confused when we use, for example, when we say good morning, we say good morning, or say afternoon, or say something, say nothing, or say one's prayers, or say so, or say a few words. Right? Tell, for example, is used with these phrases: tell the truth, tell a lie, tell a secret, tell a story, tell the time, tell the difference, tell somebody one's name, and tell somebody the way, and tell one from another. Say the difference. For example, tell one's future. Right? Okay, so don't make confusion while using other phrases with say and tell. Reported statements and reported speech, personal possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives change according to the meaning of the sentence. For example, I'm having my lunch. So my will change and I will change. Okay. This is your, reported. This is your actual speech, the direct speech. And when you report it, you say Susan said that she was. Okay, I will be changed to she because we are talking about Susan. All right. In this case, we are talking about Susan, not about ourselves. We should not use I here. You can't say I. Okay. All right. Susan said she was having her lunch. All right. The introductory verb. Her is also changed. From my. Why? Because we are talking about Susan. Here we are talking about Susan, and here we are talking about Susan. Okay, and that's the reported speech. Though the words are changed, but the message is the same. Okay, the message of the actual wording, the actual message of the speaker here is transformed or reported here, and it's the same, but the wordings are different. And you can see how changes are possible, like from personal possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives change, in the same way tense also changes. Okay, now like the past simple and the verb tenses also change. Like my plane lands, this is the present simple tense. This will change to landed, the past simple tense. Okay, yeah. In the same way here, present continuous tense, I'm flying, he was flying. Okay, he was flying. And today will be changed to that day. Present perfect tense, you can see here, this will change to past perfect, had done. Okay, and possessive adjective, my homework, will change to his homework because we started with he. Okay, same way past simple will change to past simple and past perfect. Like here, I walked home, he said that he walked or he had walked home. Past continuous tense, and past perfect continuous tense. I was sleeping, he said he was sleeping, or he said he had been sleeping. Okay, future will be changed to would. Okay, and tomorrow will be changed to next day. Okay, you can see it here. So in the future, when there is will, that will be changed to would. That is the substitute word, and when we put in the indirect speech. Okay, certain words and time expressions change according to the meaning of the sentence as follows. You can see now will be changed to then, and you can see here the other one. Today will be changed to that day, and tonight will be changed to that night. This week will be changed to that week, and this month will be changed to that month, and this year will be changed to that year. That means this will change to that. Okay, yesterday would change to the day before, the previous day, and last week will be changed to the week before, the previous week, and tomorrow will be changed to the next, okay, or following day. The next week will be changed to the following week. That means next will be changed to following. Okay, or the week after. Okay, the day after. You can say the week after. Next week, that will be changed to the week after. Ago will be changed to before, and here will be changed to there, and this or these will be changed to that, and those, and come will be changed to go. All right. So if you see the words here on this part, okay, on this part you see the words. They are in the direct speech, and when you transform the sentence into indirect, you will change these words, replace these words with these new substitutes. Okay, these new wording. So in this case, the pattern of transforming a sentence from a direct speech into an indirect speech is quite different in English compared to other languages. That is the reason that we have to understand and know exactly the patterns of transformation in a sentence from direct speech and into an indirect speech in the English language, for the purpose of being understood intelligibly and properly and appropriately by the listeners and readers. Okay, Thank you very much for your today's listening to the session on reported speech, direct, indirect speech.